Our first trip to Orwigsburg brings us to Second Mountain Sunflowers, where you can walk through the beautiful fields and take some of that beauty home with you.
It's just a sign of life. It's a family farm handed down to me, and I feel like I'm more of a caretaker than an owner. I want to just let people come and have them enjoy it as much as I do.
It's just fun for the girls. It's a beautiful place for them to run around in.
I walk them all the time. I cut the rows in and making sure the flowers are at full peak, full bloom. Lots of bees on them, lots of pollinators. This is what nature wants right now.
Weather is a big factor. We plant in intervals, that way the fields come in at different times.
Everything was late 2 weeks this year. That was because it was too hot, too wet, too dry early. We didn't have that perfect spring. The bees were late coming. I notice now, being that we're getting this hot weather, it's loaded with bees.
And they don't bother you.
No, they're the bumblebees. This is where the kids come in and they can explain what the bees are doing and why they're on the flowers. That's a very good learning curve.
It was a really great experience. I mean, you get to pick your own sunflowers.
Overall, we're pleased with the crop. We're happy to see everybody again.
We're celebrating Serena's 16th birthday. It's her birthday today. This is where she wanted to come, get pictures and get the sunflowers because that is her favorite flower.
I really like sunflowers and I thought it'd be a pretty picture spot.
It's like a Christmas tree. It'll catch your eye. It's a family affair. Every generation, they all have smiles on their face. They all get the same impression of wow effect. If we don't have the wow effect, we're not doing our job.
Okay. We just tell people to bring a container, water and scissors. They can walk the pathways and cut stems as they go. Cut as many as you can carry back to the car. We don't count stems, we count smiles.
We had a lady, she was carrying them out like this, and we had big ones and they were drooped over her arms. I was coming around with the wagon and she looked down. She didn't want to look at me because she felt guilty taking so many. And I said, "You're the only one that's doing it right." I always want to bring people in the freshest flower field.
Right.
But you can walk in that field and that's where they're tall.
What do you see when you look at a sunflower?
Sunflowers represent standing tall and strong.
This, again, is new life. It's just continuation.
We enjoy seeing returning people. Some, they're really familiar faces anymore now. It's always interesting to see a different license plate that might be like 3 states over. Word travels quick, and it's just neat to see that.
They'll follow the sun while they're closed. And then when they open up like this, they'll face the east. And this flower is fully open.
We have yoga classes on the weekends. People like to ride the wagon. There's balloons, people celebrating their birthdays, baby showers, engagements.
Successful engagements. That's the difference.
You know, we definitely get food vendors and things like that. We get King Cole Winery, Pop Pop's Kettle Corn, Whitmore Concessions, they'll be here. We have a painting class. We have a few bands this weekend, and then coming in September, we're gonna have some more bands as well. The other day, I actually came up to the oak tree here and I had seen some lady just laying in the grass. She was relaxing. So first you wanna check our Facebook page. Make sure we're open. Bring scissors and a container to collect your stems, also some water to keep them fresh. And then once you get here at the front gate, we will tell you which field's in bloom. You can drive to that plot and you can just walk the pathways, cut stems, and go as you go.
We had a great time.
It's peace and happiness. I love my job.
An amazing place to wind down the summer in the Anthracite region. Check out Second Mountain Sunflowers on Facebook for their September schedule. And don't forget to schedule your eye exam with me at Pottsville Eye Specialists. See you next time on Eye on the Anthracite Region.